Where do you fall on that? Is it possible they come down that way?
I think it could turn out that way, because if I'm a lawyer, an ex-prosecutor, and I'm aggravated that I don't know who's telling the truth. I'm aggravated that the lies are so deep and serious and I don't know who's telling the truth. I could imagine how the jurors feel. And they might say, you know what, take that. You go sit on a block of ice. Nobody's getting anything. And that's that.
All right, our next comment comes from Johanna. She says, I'm worried about their ability to reach a unanimous decision, but hoping for the best outcome. Are you guys worried about that? I mean, I had talked about that earlier in the show, the idea that it would not surprise me, based on the makeup of the jury, if they were unable to come to a unanimous decision based on exactly what Maria is talking about. Just so hard to sift through, try to figure out who's telling the truth. Lawrence?
Yeah, I think that's more likely than they come to a decision where nobody gets any money. I think some kind of hung jury where they're not unanimous is in the cards for a case like this after such a long slog of a trial and hearing two completely different sides. That's a distinct possibility.
You know, Marie, how long do you think they might stay out? I mean, there were a couple of folks online who were worried that they'd been out 9 hours. Nothing to worry about. They haven't even really begun, as far as I'm concerned. Based on my calculations for a formula that I put together, I think they're going to be till late Thursday, early Friday. Certainly at some time Friday. I don't think they take this into the weekend. Your thoughts?
I don't think they're going to take it into the weekend either. I am very happy that it appears that they're taking their responsibilities as impartial jurors very seriously. I believe they're listening to every bit of audio and they're watching the videos and they're matching it up with testimony and they're making sure of what verdict they come to and that they're using their common sense to do it. And I'm with you. I don't think it's something that's going to come quickly. I agree, maybe Thursday or Friday. I don't think they're going into the weekend with this monkey on their back, though. It's too much.
Yeah. Fridays are the day for verdicts, for sure. We've seen that many, many times here on Court TV. And it's important to point out, they have all the evidence with them. A lot of times judges don't do that. They sort of they have to ask for a readback or ask to see something. They have all the evidence, so they need to go through all of it. It's voluminous. Our next comment comes from Adele. She says, doesn't matter. Johnny's jury is the public, and he won a lot of public support. Smart move. This court case, he wins either way. Lawrence, that echoes, I think, what you said earlier.
Yep. Thank you, Adele. That's exactly what I said. Yeah, so I think Johnny wins either way. Maybe not money right now from Amber Heard, but he's certainly going to get those roles again for sure, no matter the outcome here.
Yeah. Marie, do you think Amber wins in any way, shape, or form, no matter what the outcome is?
She doesn't win in any way, shape, or form. I think that this whole thing with the allegations, and I'm coming back to the sexual violence, because to me that was like the worst thing that anyone could say was done to them without having concrete, independent, verifiable proof, believable proof that it happened. And if they're looking at her like she's an evil, evil person, and it's going to take a while for that to change.
Yeah, I think those are very serious allegations. I agree. Maybe there needed to be a little bit more proof of that. Our final comment comes from Holly. She says, I'm worried that the jury is still deliberating. Well, there you have it. You know, that's what we talked about earlier, the fact that they're still deliberating. I don't think there's anything to worry about. There's still a long way to go. All right, Marie Pereira, Lawrence Zimmerman, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Always a pleasure to have you guys on the show. We'll see you again soon. Now, coming up, we still have much more.